back to AIM. Today we're working on fuses and grounds.
On
AIM. On Birdo.
There we go. Now we're getting it all right. All right, go back to school. Thank you very much. Go back to your break, and then back to schoolwork. All right, so I'm not actually doing it. She's going to be doing it. So I guess we're going to start somewhere. Where do you want to start? Outside or inside?
We'll start
Outside?
outside.
Okay, let's start outside. If we're going to start outside, we got to show some stuff, and then I'll show you how to fix it. Let go. So, now we went over this kind of briefly before, but there's going to be some other reasons why I'm showing you guys everything on this one. So, you don't probably have to change all of them, but for peace of mind, I do. Which ones are... So you see these, see the nice tan burn spot because they're hot? All of these will turn that color, and I can tell you how to fix it after she gets all these swapped out, and we can do this. Go grab your stuff. I'll follow you. We need to get something to put the old ones in. And Gigi's car slowly coming together. Got all the vents in, even the black corner one. And yes, I cheated on that one. But we're getting ready to put the rest of his dash together soon, and we have a surprise for all of his plastics that are going to be snapped back in. I'm hoping that you guys all like it when we get there. This is his cool little project. That'll work perfect. Back to Birdo. Today's music is brought to you by Stained. Well, a good Stained, I guess. Quiet down. Now, we are a dielectric grease freak, and trust me, you'd probably want to do the same thing. You want everything clean. You want all your connectors to stay clean. You don't want no corrosion at all. And yes, like I said, you gotta make sure all your grounds are good. Now, one of the biggest problems why, like, your window defroster one's going to be all burnt out, I'll show you how to fix it. It's pretty cool. Alright, she's going to start swapping them out. Yep, nope. Alright, she's doing that. We'll come back here because I got to clean these anyhow. Make them right so I can show you. Oh, what is it with pine needles and dog hair? I swear. So your rear panels, you just pull down on them, and outward there's one that's stuck. There we go, and they pop right out. Now, the reason you got to clean your grounds and everything else is because if you look, oh, this lighting sucks. I'll have to try it on the other side. But the problem is, you can see that tab right there. It is got paint on it. And it's got sealers on it. It's got clear coats on it. That wire cannot make a good contact, causing burnt areas around your defrosters, making your defrosters burn out, and then your SOL. Like I said, you just simple things. You just buff it down, dielectric grease it, put them back in, and your rear window defroster will work better, faster, more efficiently than ever. So there's the defroster on this side. And like I said, it'll be an easy fix. I'll show you. And like I said, at this time of year, and you want that rear window to defrost and you want it now, that's going to be helpful on your journey. Did you take the one that was on there off of there?
Yeah, I put it back in here. That way
Okay.
I would know.
Okay. Alright, she's going to stop. She's going to start swapping all these out. And so we'll cut back to you when we get a little further down the process. Alright, we're back. she's putting in spare fuses right now. And yes, spare fuses. Something to really keep in mind. You never know what's going to happen. Now, the inside panel, same way. You got extra fuse carriers. And before I forget, yes, make sure you disconnect your battery before you do this. Little thing there. So, we'll cut back when we're ready to do the grounds. Alright, I'm back. She's in there cleaning those headlights. So, there's a ground right here that you need to take off and clean. Because you're sitting right on top of clear coat, paint, primer, metal sealer, and you got this ran right through the center of it, just all nice and rusty. Second ground, right there. Same problem. You got another ground now that runs right there from the alternator. You got another ground that's tucked in under here. Here's the wire. You got another ground. It's got a bunch of wires that run to it, which is that one right down there where that bolt is. Now those are just the engine bay ones, okay? Now there are more inside the car. Now we will get to those hopefully today. We'll take some pictures and add it on to what we're doing. But right down here by this hump area on both sides is another ground. Now that one, same problem. You're running through clear coat, paint, primer, metal sealer, and just a rusty bolt going right through into the car. So you got those two inside. Now there's a third one also, and it's tucked in way behind back here, and I can show you on Phoenix because Deegan's car, because we still have the stuff out of the dash. Now, as far as the back end, I'm not quite sure yet. I have not found a ground on any of the cars, so if anybody's got any doubt, doesn't believe me, well, I've been kind of busy, as you can see, with perfection, to know that I haven't seen a ground back anywhere back here. I need my flashlight. So, if you look, right there, right where my light's shining, right there, there is your third ground for the inside of the car. Now, let me try to figure out how to explain this real quick. Let me put you on pause. Okay, we're back. Okay, now, all these W cars, people keep saying that you gotta do the big three. Do the big three. You know, alternator wire, your ground. No, you don't even need to run this. This is that ZZP adapter. Because when this car initially, the alternator was only putting out like 1320. Right? So I hooked up the booster thing, and bam, it's got like 15. Well, non-stop 15. So I pulled and swapped alternators, but when I cleaned the ground down here, just cleaning that ground, this car, that car, Deegan's Phoenix car in there, all of them put out 1420 now consistently. All you gotta do is just clean your grounds. That's all I'm saying. Clean your grounds. Don't run extra wires. I mean, come on. You know, it was designed a certain way. We just gotta make it that way again. So, we're gonna get on cleaning some grounds, and we'll get back to you with what we're doing.
Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to join the flock and leave a comment down below.